It's only a couple players on this roster I'm not letting go of for Javdeveon Clowney. Here's where I'm liking this trade and thinking needs to happen. He's Javdeveon Clowney I'm talking about. He's a transcendent player. He's not a Khalil Mack. I don't think he's as good as him, but he's on that next tier right below him. Oh wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. What's going on, Philly fans? Your boy Philly Fresh, and I'm here reporting for duty. And I'm getting talking about this Javdeveon Clowney trade. Possible trade, should I say. He's a joker. You can put him anywhere in the field. He can play all four positions on the line, all three really. But then you give him that fourth because he can play the outside linebacker and rush the passer, kind of like how Camille, kind of like how Mac does. It's just, I don't think Howie's a dummy. I don't think Howie is going to just give up a first-round pick. I think a first-round pick is a no-no. They saying that that Jordan Mailata didn't even come to practice. Usually when you're on kind of like on a trade block, you don't come to practice that day. Who knows? In one of my previous videos, I was saying that I think Big V in a third rounder. But I don't think with the Brandon Brooks situation, not knowing whether he be healthy and ready for week one, he's really our only right guard to plug in at that position. So I don't think they're gonna give up Big V. The Jordan Mailata is kind of made me think, and it kind of makes sense. Reportedly, and there's a whole bunch of reports going on. And by the time I finish making this video is going to be another report, or a trade might happen. They're really trying to get rid of this dude, and I don't think that they can ask. Talking about the Texans are really trying to get rid of this dude, and I don't really think that they can ask as much as they really want to ask for him because he wants out. Y'all don't want to pay him, he wants out. It's kind of like a Antonio Brown. No, it's not Antonio Brown. It's kind of like a Le'Veon Bell situation. They couldn't get as much as they wanted for him because they know he wanted out. So Howie's not no dummy. He's going to try to do a due diligence, meaning ask about the player. It's not just about your stats. He want to make sure that you're a good locker room dude. He want to make sure that you can coexist with the rest of the players and the defensive ends that he have on his line. But it's a must need. I'm gonna tell you why it's a must need. Fletcher Cox, no go yet, no practice today. Brandon Graham, he's practicing. I mean, he's looking good, but he's still gonna need help. Derek Barnett still not practicing yet. So we got holes. We got holes that need to be filled ASAP. Week one is in like 12 days, man. 12, 13 days is here. The sooner we get it done, it'd be the better. I'm really liking this trade, man. Let's get to the stats. Y'all know I'm all about the numbers. 29 sacks in 4.5 years. It's not nothing crazy, but it's not nothing to sneeze at. These are 29 sacks that we need. And I think with this defensive line, especially when everybody gets healthy and everybody comes back, and we going on all cylinders with Fletcher Cox in the middle and Malik Jackson, and it's just stat. It's just stat, man. I'm not giving up no first rounder for him. I wouldn't. I don't think Howie is neither. That's probably what's taking so long. Man, let me know what y'all think. Something else I wanted to touch on in this video. Indianapolis Colts fans, y'all should kind of be ashamed of yourselves. They talk about us as Philly fans, do snowballs and all that kind of stuff, and Santa Claus, and we did this and we did that. But this man poured out his heart and his body and try to give y'all city a Super Bowl. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, man. Booing that man because he said he wants to do other things. He wants to do other things, and he don't think his body gonna uphold. So what y'all rather him? Y'all rather him keep playing hurt, and break his and break his neck, and then still not be able to play, but still not be able to do other things in his life? I understand we football fans, we commentators, we all this, but we gotta understand, man, they still people. These people that play football, we look at them as objects. That man is a man. I don't know if he got kids. Of course, he's a son of somebody's. So that man said he didn't want to play anymore. He said he can't play anymore. And me personally, I think he only gonna take a year off. He's only retiring for a year, let his body all the way heal. But I don't even think that he was gonna play for I don't even think he was gonna play week 1 or within the first month. So it was time for him to retire. And a lot of people, and if anything, Colts fans, talking to you Colts fans, if anything, y'all should be mad at your organization. For 4 years, y'all put that man behind the worst line in football and just expecting him to be this magic man. Now, management got changed. Y'all got a new head coach. And a lot of things look different. Look how he looked last year. That's really why y'all salty, because y'all finally got a good head coach. Y'all finally got a good offensive line, and he's saying, I can't do it, man. I'm broke down. What do you want the man to do? He can't come to work. If he can't come to work, the best thing for him to do is to retire. Once again, I think that I do think that he gonna come back, but I don't know, man. I feel as though y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. I understand that y'all hurt, but I don't think that y'all backup quarterback, well, y'all starter now, I don't think he's all that bad, and y'all probably be all right, but don't boo that man. You know what it is, man. Stay fully, stay fresh, y'all.